The hidden power of boredom, finding creativity in the stillness. There's a silence that most of us run from, a quiet, uneventful moment, a space where nothing seems to happen. That silence has a name: boredom. In a world where attention is currency and distraction is a drug, we fear boredom like a disease. We label it as unproductive. We run from it with swipes, taps, scrolls, and binges. But what if I told you that boredom isn't your enemy? What if it's the doorway to the most powerful version of you? Because buried inside that silence is the spark of raw creation. Inside that dull moment is the seed of innovation, of depth, of discovery. This is your invitation to stop running, to stop numbing, and to begin listening. Boredom. Boredom isn't a mistake. It's not a flaw in your life design. It's a signal, a nudge, a whisper, telling you that there's something deeper you haven't tapped into. You see, boredom is what happens when the mind is underfed, but not overloaded. It's a space between stimulation and stillness, between entertainment and engagement. And that space, that uncomfortable, awkward pause, it's where your creative mind is just starting to wake up. We weren't made to be stimulated 24/7. We weren't meant to be constantly plugged into podcasts, playlists, posts, and pings. We were made for rhythm, for breath, for silence. Boredom is the breath of the soul. It's a quiet protest against chaos, a necessary vacuum that calls forth something new. And in that vacuum, creativity is born. Neuroscience has something to say about boredom. When your brain is bored, truly bored, something strange starts to happen. The default mode network in your brain lights up. This is the system responsible for daydreaming, reflection, and imagination. Think about that. Your most profound thoughts, your deepest insights, your most original ideas, they don't come when you're distracted. They don't come when you're chasing novelty. They come when you are quiet, still, present, when your mind isn't being entertained. It begins to entertain itself. It creates, it explores, it connects the dots in new ways. Some of the world's greatest thinkers, Einstein, Newton, Da Vinci, they all had long stretches of silence. Time to sit, time to think, time to be bored. Einstein once said, "Creativity is the residue of time wasted." But was it really wasted? Or was it an investment in something deeper? Feeling bored doesn't mean you're unmotivated. It means you're human. It means you're searching for something meaningful. Boredom is often the moment before transformation, before the breakthrough, before the song gets written, before the business idea forms, before the words start flowing. And yes, at first it feels awkward. It feels wasteful. You'll want to escape it. But the longer you sit in it, the more you begin to notice. Your senses sharpen. Your thoughts start to rearrange. Suddenly you see connections you never saw before. The boredom becomes the brush, and your mind the canvas. What if you could use boredom instead of avoiding it? What if boredom became part of your creative process? Try this. Every day, set aside 15 minutes of intentional boredom. No phone, no distractions. Just sit, breathe, walk, stare out the window. Do nothing on purpose. At first, your mind will resist. It will beg you to check something. But don't. Let the boredom deepen. Let it stretch. And then let it bloom. You'll be surprised what shows up. A new idea, a new vision, a sentence you've been trying to write for weeks, a feeling you've been avoiding, or maybe peace,